Good morning. Happy 1st of May. So, last week I did give you guys an update on the Bitcoin price. I haven't done many updates. There's not really much going on with the price action. Although it has been a good scalping environment. And if you would like to learn how to scalp, I do have a special strategy. Not a special strategy, it's just my strategy that does work for me on a daily basis because we fundamentally are in a environment where you want to take advantage of daily scalps on Bitcoin. So now, where are we right now? Well, we've just tapped into the 96 400 zone, and the target is 97 200. But one thing we must take into account is, yeah, okay. One thing we must take into account is once we have taken the highs, we probably will come back for the weekend lows and the Monday low as well, which is sitting around about 92, 92. And if we break that zone, we're going to come a lot lower. Um, if we have a look at the daily time frame, it's not a place you want to take longs in, to be honest, because we do have a lot of imbalances in this price range as well, which is at 90,000 to about 86,000. Probably will visit those prices soon. Um, let's just have a quick look at order flow quickly. Let's just get rid of that. Ooh, a lot of loans opened. Single print city. Yeah, these are single prints, so probably come back to fill those. Just want to have a quick look at the. So I haven't looked for a while. Just load this up. Okay. Yeah, so we do have some poor lows. Um, okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I will be looking for some short positions. Um, Probably a bit later on because I want to see how New York opens. We can actually come back and sort of test the 95 zone, 94 800 for a continuation up because because we have actually taken out the previous high. We more likely will go up to about 97, I think. Now, that's on a daily for a day trade basically. What are we looking at fundamentally in Bitcoin's price action? Well, ideally, we don't want to be losing 90,000 zone. If we do, we're probably going to come back to the range, the value area low, which is sitting about $84,000. So you can mark that off on your charts. 90,000, 84,000. We're coming back down, which wouldn't be too bad for a correction, which wouldn't be too bad for a healthy correction to go back up. But I will be looking at shorts. Obviously, I would need order flow confirmation before I take those shorts, but I am going to be looking at. Actually, no, I do. I've got this wrong. I just remembered we took out the 97 zone before. So, no, we are going to. I think we're going to go a little higher. It doesn't make sense to do that. Either we get rejected from here or we're going to go a lot higher. I'd be looking around about, I would look at 98,000. And I'm going to show you why I'm getting this, how I'm getting this level. Right, okay, let's just come back. Yeah, okay. So that was February's liquidity, and we did take that out. So yeah, I'm looking at this up here, this high here, which is about 98, 90, 98,335. So if we get up there, it'd be beautiful, beautiful swing short position. And if we don't, then let's just make this. I mean, that could be a beautiful trade. That's a beautiful trade idea. So you'd have to use a 1%, 1.5% stop loss. Let's push that up a bit actually. Actually, a 1% stop loss would work for that. And then I would, my target's going to be 84,000. I mean, that's a beautiful trade. That's a beautiful trade. If we don't get up there, then I'm going to look for a loss of 91. I would say 90,000, where price will work its way back down. Probably get a bounce trade, rejection. I'll find another short position there. But yeah, we just have a lot of liquidity underneath us, guys. A lot of liquidity, and there's a lot more liquidity underneath us than on top of us. So we know Bitcoin loves liquidity. So if you'd want to learn how to take these daily trades with confirmation, with order flow, I do have a special technique. Sorry, I'm gonna stop calling it a special technique. It's my technique, my strategy that works for me every day. I do teach this. Just drop a comment below or DM me on X, which is Twitter, and I'll get back to you. But for a day trade today, I am looking at my VWAP strategy and single print strategy. So we'll be looking for price to come back down here because I don't think this move is completed, and we would definitely want to, eat up everything on that liquidity, especially when we got good earnings coming up. So we could actually remain in the 97,500 to 98 zone for a while, and we could have a bit of a bearish week next week. So shorts is what I'm looking for. You don't want to long this. You could take a scalp long if you know how to, based on order flow. If you want me to teach you how to do this, get in touch. Okay? Happy 1st of May.